So we're here in Uzhhorod, and my heart is so full from training. You can see how many students, and there are so many children and so many teens and so many adults. We've been here for 4 days, and we are on an Aikido mission trip with Aikido for Ukraine and Aiki Extensions in America. We've been training a lot every day in Košice and also in Slovakia and also here in Uzhhorod in Ukraine. So of course the war is going on in Ukraine, and there are many people here who are refugees from inside Ukraine, come from Kiev or Kharkiv or other, the eastern Donetsk region, and they've had to flee, of course, because of the war, mostly the children and the women, the mothers. And many are here in the dojo. Aikido is, they will all tell you, has been very helpful, is being very helpful for them to deal with the trauma. It helps them to feel more normal, to get centered, to breathe, to relax, to smile, to have a good time with each other, to learn many things. And of course they miss their home very much. Everybody in Ukraine wants to go home. Last year I went to Poland when the war broke out and worked with many refugee mothers and children. Everybody I know even wants to go back to Ukraine. And here they're in Ukraine, which is good, but we have a sensei here. His wife and children are away in Finland. He misses them very much. From Kiev, not quite safe enough to come home yet. We are lucky here in Uzhhorod. It's a beautiful city. I've fallen in love with Uzhhorod. I could live here. It's a beautiful river and trees. We walk a lot. The city, the town, it's a small city and really nice city. Good food, I should say that too. Lots of good food, good coffee, great friends, great people. But Uzhhorod is very near the NATO borders of Hungary, Slovakia, Poland, so NATO countries. So a little safer from the bombing, right, from Putin, which is, we call him, since last year, we call him Putler because of this invasion, and there's just so much killing and really bad things happening. Nobody understands why. And I will say Ukraine is a beautiful country and really beautiful people. Practices, everybody's just into it, yeah, very sincere, very open to learning, very talented. It's a pleasure for me to teach and to work with everybody. The kids are lots of fun, full of energy, ready to play. And it's usually all the parents and all the grandparents, everybody's here, so everybody's involved. Aikido is making a very, very big difference in their life. And of course, Aikido is the art of peace. And we hope that we can practice that philosophy and be people who can be peacemakers and healers during this war and after the war, and to make the world better for everybody. I hope Aikido can help play a role in that. And I just want to thank Tamaya Sensei and Olga Sensei, everybody here. There's so many, I can't even say all their names, but Martin and Misha, who's in Košice, all the senseis who are doing such a wonderful job in helping everybody to get through this really, really very difficult situation that most of us can't even imagine. So I just say thank you very much. Ďakujem.
My name is Anat. I came to Uzhhorod from Israel with Sensei Jamie Zimron. We found here the most dedicated community of Aikido I've ever seen. We are so thrilled to be here and to meet all these wonderful people, and the Aikido here, which they started at a very young age, a very large group of kids, and it's just beyond wonderful to us to see how it's going and how many seminars all these teachers took, and how they are exposed to all different teachers in Europe, which is very, very special. And we actually learned a lot here, which in Uzhhorod is pretty quiet. We don't feel the war here. We met some refugees we talked to, and we are happy to meet on the mat.
Toto podujatie, ktoré tu sa nachádza, je súčasťou projektu Aikido for Ukraine. Je to projekt, ktorý vznikol na podporu klubov od prvého dňa, kedy vojna začala. Jeho cieľom je podporiť deti, podporiť kluby a hlavne pomôcť trošku odľahčiť situáciu, v ktorej momentálne Ukrajina je. Pomáhať klubom, deťom a trénerom, aby Aikido mohlo ďalej fungovať. Máme veľa partnerov, ktorí sú v Európe, ale aj v Amerike. Takisto Aiki Extension ako partner nám pomáha finančne, aj materiálne pomáhať ukrajinským klubom. Chceli by sme požiadať všetkých, ktorí toto video vidia, aby nám pomohli a prispeli на проект Aikido for Ukraine.
Від імені всіх колег я би хотіла виразити величезну вдячність, подяку нашим західним партнерам, нашим гостям з Америки, Ізраїлю та Словаччини. Ми провели чудовий вікенд разом, практикуючи айкідо, а також декілька днів перед семінаром ми мали змогу практикуватися у своєму доджо. Це величезний подарунок і скарб для нас, що ми мали змогу потренуватися з такими людьми, відомими в айкідо. І я сподіваюся, що наша співпраця в майбутньому продовжиться.